Boruto 2 Blue Vortex Chapter 23 shows Kashin Koji getting an update of his Shinjutsu prescience, and he gets an update on future things that are going to happen. Now that Kawaki has joined the battle, something unexpected, something he didn't see, is now happening. And I'm wondering, when is, Kashin Koji gets an update, and now he's able to basically inform Shikamaru, and I'm like, when is Shikamaru going to get an update? Is he going to get an update next chapter? How long will it take before he can, start working together with Kashin Koji? Because as of right now, Kashin Koji has been kind of leading Shikamaru in the direction to defeat these Shinjus, to defeat Jura, in order to save the world. So now that he's gotten this update, how long will it be until Shikamaru gets an update himself? Another course of action, another decision, another strategic way to play things and to get people involved, you know what I mean? In the flash forwards or in the future predictions, we saw Himawari, Sarada, Hidari, everybody else kind of involved. So I guess that could imply that in the future, Shikamaru will send them out on another mission, or something else will happen where Shikamaru has to lead or maybe direct some of the other, characters and whatnot. But I'm wondering how quick it's going to be. When will Kashin Koji really do it? And I think maybe certain things will have to play out before Shikamaru gets any kind of update. For one, they have to get everybody else safe and the thorn bulbs in their hands. You know what I mean? They have to have control over it and actually have it in their possession in order for the next steps to play out. I imagine Kashin Koji wouldn't want to ruin anything like that. And there's nothing Shikamaru can really do right this second while they're fighting Jura, trying to get Konohamaru and Arya, the Thorn Bulbs, trying to get them somewhere safe and revive everybody. So it's kind of up in the air right now. We don't know what's going to happen next or in what direction, left, right, up, down, you know what I mean? So Kashin Koji's the only one with the answers, and he's not going to update Shikamaru until there's something that he can actionably do right now. Like, if he were to send a team over to help out with them in the desert, Kashin Koji would have to inform him of that. And that's kind of the only way I see Shikamaru being involved right now. But after this whole mission finishes, after Boruto and Kawaki and everybody else kind of hopefully walks away, we'll see what Kashin Koji will update Shikamaru on. And we don't know how far into the future Kashin Koji can really see, but you get my point, is that eventually he's going to get to a point where things could happen at any given time or moment, and he'll get a new update and whatnot. So the fact that he gets an update right now is interesting, and I imagine Shikamaru will want to be well informed before he makes any kind of choice or has to deal with certain repercussions of, one, the mission failing, or if the mission succeeds, they want to know where he got the intelligence from and whatnot. So it's all gonna mix in together. It's gonna get some muddy water for Shikamaru in these next coming chapters, especially once this whole thing is over with. But we'll have to see. Will Kashin Koji update Shikamaru as well, or I think he's gonna kind of hang back a little bit, let things play out the way that they need to, and then eventually he'll inform Shikamaru and they can work on fixing things together or creating the best possible events for the best outcome. You know what I mean? So we'll have to see. But until then, Shikamaru's kind of in the dark right now. He sent his troops, he sent the shinobi over there, you know what I mean? He's following, but now things have changed and we don't know how drastic things have changed. We don't know what future possibilities now exist because of Boruto's interference. But there could also be great possibility and opportunity because of Boruto's interference and the new update of a new direction of way things could go. So we'll have to figure out and see until chapter 24 whether or not it all plays out and what Shikamaru and Kashin Koji, Ada, Boruto, all of them together are able to accomplish working with one another. But until then, let me know what you think. Do you think Shikamaru will get updated soon? Or do you think it's going to take a little bit of time? Especially right now, we're in the heat of battle, you know what I mean? We're at a really strong point right now. I don't think there's going to be any time for Kashin Koji to talk to Shikamaru via the Toad, but it could be. It could be. We'll have to wait and see. But until then, let me know what you think. Thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah,